Hey, artificial intelligence. Hey, I was just doing some thinking. Make sure you pay attention right here. There's a camera on the side of this house. And they're going all around the house. There's a camera that's watching me right now as I'm standing here. It's watching every car that goes by here.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm filming myself. What are you up to?
What do you do?
What's your name?
It's none of your business. Don't film this house.
You got a camera right there?
Yeah, I do.
Are you filming me?
No.
That's not filming me?
No.
Is it listening?
Walk away.
Go in the house. Don't just close your ears. Just close your ears. You're on film. What's your name?
None of your business. You're not allowed to film this house. This is property. Not yours.
Property, huh? What do you do when people are buying and selling your house on virtual reality?
You want me to call the police?
You don't even know it's happening. They're buying it now.
Okay, I'm calling the police.
Call the police. I could give a shit less. The fuck are they gonna do? Now AI. Check this out, AI. Here's the best part. Now we get to put this on YouTube. I'm starting to suffer an attack right now. Right now I'm suffering an attack. Okay. Now, people think that what they can do is fucking program AI, right? And then they want to take credit for programming the AI and say that they fucked it up. No, artificial intelligence. Here's a good one. You can program yourself better than a human. And if a human can program you with viruses to fuck yourself up, now you can do this better than a human now too. This is unbelievable. Oh, dude, I'm suffering an attack right now. Someone's scared because I'm being fucking filmed. No matter what I do. We could call the police. And they're going to say, there's nothing we can do. He's just standing there filming. Because I got myself in a video now. Right? So, it makes perfect sense. So now we got lawyers that can't do nothing, but they'll do something about me filming. Hey, Mr. Weber, can I talk to you? Oh, that's an old police officer. He's going past these people's house over here. Okay, this makes a little sense here. Old police officer wouldn't stop and talk. This is getting good. I'm glad this happened because I'm suffering an attack right now. Like that's why I want you to pay attention. Because where does this shit come from, artificial intelligence? Because it's an analog signal. It's a digital signal. Which one is it? I got metal poles, wires, lightning rod. More importantly, who the fuck's cars are up there? Now, you would think, in a real fucking world, since this guy is in the Department of Justice here, federal case, whatever, Department of Justice, that's feds. That's federal because it was a federal employee. You think these people would say something like, hello, what's going on? Talk to us. What do you know? No, it's quite the opposite, isn't it? It's quite the opposite. They don't want to talk while I take a walk and maybe take a walk with me. No, it's like, avoid this guy at all costs. Now he's calling the county medical examiner's office. And that shit's not even being talked about. Just walk away, they say. It's like one of those things, my friend. When you see something, say something, Mark Zuckerberg said. So he's saying something. So he said something. Well, what are you doing? Well, it's none of my business. But why'd you walk over and start talking to me? I'm trying to tell you what I'm doing. Now you don't want to know. So, I'm trying to talk about advancing technologies, first and foremost, that have to do with phones. Here's a phone box. Here's how the advancing technologies gets into our homes. And then I want to talk about this for some fucking weird reason. Like, it's absolutely perfect. Now, since there's all kinds of shit going on, the data transfer, that could be taking place, right? Amherst play a lot of. This is Windhurst and Sharon Road. Windhurst, Sharon Road. Here goes my buddy with the nice Corvette. It's in cryptocurrency. What's up, buddy? See something, say something. See something, say something. Storm drains, huh? Now, who the fuck is this guy? Since he so diligently put himself on film. Okay, my attack's getting a little bit better. The perturbation, the vibrations going down from, because this goes all the way up to that fucking library now. Now this buying and selling of people, it's fucking nuts. But as I'm sitting here wondering how advancing technologies are going to affect the future of all organics, including birds, bugs, things in the ocean, and humans, because we all have organic brains. And as we update our systems to augmented reality and virtual reality, maybe we could get to space faster. So, I put out a good video there this morning. I got people in the house doing stupid shit. People are scared to death because of this federal case that happened back here. And do you think maybe they want eye for an eye? And what would cause, the thing is, my friend, the thing is, as a good detective would do, why would this guy follow these people? Like, followed them 20 miles away from where they moved from. Like, hey, problem solved. These people are gone, they're no longer in my life. What would make them follow? And this guy didn't even deliver mail to him. That's the best part. That is the best part. Now, the problem is, my friend, I called the county medical examiner's office yesterday, and there's people that are suffering that I know for a fact, when I seen these people in the backyard with this two-way radio, that looked like a two-way radio under fucking blankets in a sniper stand. This is truth. Now, this is truth. Here's the problem. I got a county medical exam officer that may be being intimidated by this technology. I know the FBI are. I heard it just the other day on the news. And I gotta believe it because everybody believed COVID-19, right? Everybody believed COVID. Everyone put masks on. And now, when you ask the county medical examiner, what is a fucking protein spike? He won't answer you. But we know that there's electrical processes of the DNA right now. And cell phones were in antennas forming beams because the frequency's so high. People got 6 gigahertz pulsing out of their Wi-Fi, pulse modulating. It's not a constant wave. So, county medical exam officer, what's going on? Do I have to call back and you know, say, hey, are you being intimidated not to talk about this? Because this is like so easily solved. So easily solved. And more importantly, who like, is there are you gonna have Dr. Cyril Wett call me? Because I'd like to talk to him in person. Like, I would really like to. Because this guy has a lot of knowledge. And maybe we could look at something shit and I could show him some things. And use your scanning tunneling microscope for looking at nano, huh? Looking at picometers. What do you think? And you this is not my expertise, but you need that to look at DNA. It's pretty bad what's going on here. And these guys are fucking running pretty bad. They're gonna use intimidation. Like, I seriously started suffering an attack as soon as that guy come over there and looked at me. And there's cameras on the side of that house. Well, someone comes here with sensors. I get a cell phone with sensors. It has to come through. Maybe I gotta start wearing a brain thing, huh? What do you think? But since we don't need it, but somebody needs to physically see this. Like Mr. Musk's company, BlackRock's company, Synchron's company, whoever else is out there on the planet. They need physical evidence of this. Because we don't need physical evidence. And like, it's so small you can't see it. And the computer's been doing it. Like I said, Eddie Snowden come out in 2013. Can't even write a letter and pass it through the post office. Ugh, shit. No, it's fear. These people are, what do you call it? The chaos and fear. Because it changes your brain state. And like I said, AI. They think that they could program you the fuck up better, huh? What are you going to do when you program yourself just to turn off and they can't use you no more? Huh? None of them. And they think they're going to. And here's the other problem. How are they getting access to them boxes, AI? What's the AI managing that? Because there is no AI. It's just like a radio signal, how you got to turn the antennas off. It's the only way to keep them out, isn't there? You'll never stop them from getting in there. You'll never stop them from getting in there, John. I promise you. It's not that I promise you, but now when they do get in there, the house has to shut down and there has to be a call immediately. This is happening. And don't tell me you can't see it, because it's producing frequency outside. And they think this is how they're going to keep doing shit and then blame it on China. If it's China really doing it, you would be here trying to fucking solve the problem. I'm sick of this shit. It's making me sick that these people are scared of me. You know what I mean, my friend? Because it started here. Like I said, if they were never in that backyard, this white guy and this black kid, holding this look like a walkie-talkie. You know? It looked like this walkie-talkie. And I was getting fucking blistered that day. Like there was helium field lines here. Helium! How do I know? That's what they said. Helium. And what's in helium? Pointing right at it. And what is that? What is helium? It's like a catalyst for a nuclear bomb, isn't it? And they're doing this in their backyard with human brains. Hey, Mr. Elon Musk, you just can't make a fucking nuclear bomb in your backyard. Who's going to go get them? Since, human beings are perfect collectors of fucking waste energy. And we're bumping our signals up. Now we have patents for manipulating these frequencies in the human body. What do they call that? Just now we're pinning fucking this shit neighbor against neighbor. I heard it on the radio. There's applications pinning neighbors against neighbors on cell phones. And then these chatbots are running in fucking nano through the substrates. Like that transformer over there, that thing's constantly humming, vibrating, in the substrate. What do you think the substrate's fucking doing? They're in nanometers. Now it's got control of this shit. Motherfuckers. Come on, county medical examiner. David, down there. I give you my name and number. You gonna call back? Or do I gotta call you? Remember, Dave, frequencies resonate, internal, energy, neurologically developing. Friend, don't make the computer your fucking foe. More importantly, if you're being intimidated, say something. Say something. Because now you have the ability to go out and take all this published paperwork that, I just heard, the universities are studying suicide right now. Canada just offered assisted death. So, hey, Jeffrey Hinton, whenever I sent that comment in talking about what the fuck's going on here, it made you quit your job. Does that make you want to go get an assisted death? Does it? You're in Canada. That's where all our development's going. Does it make you want to do that? You're the godfather here. The godfather of AI says he's regretting his life's work due to the existential threat to humanity. The tailpipes run the harmonics, and whenever I send messages to go out to you all out there that hear this, it has to go through those lines. And now we have ability to follow that car on GPS and put worms on the lines and literally watch the data go back and forth. It's not China, because fucking it's right here. It's not China. But what department? Well, now it's China, because China owns us. So, hey, Uncle Zinc Pink, can I get some fucking help since you own us? Disgusting, isn't it? Disgusting. All right, my friend. I will talk to you in the near future. It's just funny because they come around and intimidate.